Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace and blessings be upon you all. As some of you guys may know, I was on TV not long ago, but unfortunately, it wasn't available on YouTube. So what happened, I've got some of the footage now to show you about when I used to sing when I was a kid back in school, and I was on the program called BBC The Choir, and it shows my transition from being a young kid, rebellious teenager, to where I'm at now, and it was on BBC. It was called The Choir, The Great Reunion, and they caught up with where I am and where I'm at now. So check it out. Hope you enjoy. Peace.
Back in 2007, when Gareth became choir master for 9 months, his vision was to create a huge boys' choir capable of performing at the Royal Albert Hall, one of the world's most iconic stages.
Don't throw it at me. Come over here, pick it up.
But it proved an uphill struggle. Back at the Lancaster School today, Gareth's trying to find out what happened to some of his former choir members, with the help of headmaster Mr. Kennedy. To jog their memories, Gareth brought a picture of the entire choir at their final performance at the Royal Albert Hall.
Another day is gone. Imran. Do you know where Imran is?
No.
No. Disappeared.
I warned you, don't step out of line, so out of the line like step to the side. You can run
But one group of boys who steadfastly refused to get involved in Gareth's choir were the playground MCs.
They are a group of people who really are hugely passionate about music, and yet they're not in the choir, and that's crazy. And it's all because they think it's a choir, and they think it's for somebody else, not for them. And I've got to get them in. Guys, can I have a quick chat? Hello. Oh dear, what a shame. They're running away. They thought they knew everything there is to know about music. And what is this idiot coming in from the outside? He's a teacher. What can he possibly know about music? And I had to prove them wrong. The chief amongst those was Imran. He just wouldn't come anywhere near a choir rehearsal. And I knew that he was talented. I'd heard him sing a couple of times, and everyone said he sang. And so I went all out to try and sort of win him over and get him into the choir.
But Imran had a problem with authority.
I don't respect any of my teachers. I do my own thing. I don't follow no one.
Can I have the keyboards off? That's the third time of asking. I'm just gonna, I think, make this a little simpler for you by unplugging it. The next one of you that talks is going outside. And he'd be a little so-and-so. He was so difficult to deal with because I was a teacher and he felt like he had to show he was the man. It was very, very frustrating. Imran, the hoodie's got to go. So can you stay behind Imran? Imran, wait. Imran. I could scream. I was not going to be bested by a group of 14, 15-year-olds. I thought I've got to have a trick up my sleeve that's going to win them over. I'm very disappointed in Imran. And finally, the way I did it was by getting in a group that were better than them at what they felt that they were good at.
A cappella beatbox group Sense of Sound showcased Gareth's vision of choral cool. You could see there was a penny-dropping moment of him going, oh, this is actually really good. This is actually something that I can be involved in. This is cool. I felt that today was really seismic for Imran. He started by beatboxing and not really wanting to sing. And by the end of the day, he'd been drawn into the singing group and he was singing his heart out.
Well, that show is good because I don't think I've ever heard anything like that. I want to learn how to do that because I'd actually prefer doing that than doing the beatboxing thing.
I feel like this could be the beginning of something very exciting.
After 7 months in the school, Gareth had finally persuaded the MCs to collaborate with his choir.
This is it. This is the first rehearsal where everyone comes together. Upper voice choir. Lower Voice Choir, say hello to the beatboxers. Beatboxers, say hello to the upper voice and lower voice choirs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Imran may have joined the choir, but Gareth now faced a new issue if he wanted him to show off his talents in front of a 5,000-strong audience at the Royal Albert Hall.
Collins will help you. I think there's a lot of fear for Imran. He gets this sort of rabbit caught in the headlights look, and yeah, I think he's afraid of looking like an idiot and afraid of looking bad in front of his mates.
But there was more to Imran's reluctance to sing than Gareth realised.
I'm not scared of it. Well, I am in a way, because once, ages ago, I went with my dad and I went with karaoke and I sang a song by R. Kelly. And then when I went out and my dad said, that weren't that good. I think it was just that comment, and that just like thought, no, allow it. I'm just sticking to what I can do. I think it was just that, because before that I thought I could sing. I kind of took singing quite seriously. If Mr. Malone could take that fear away, I weren't scared of singing. I thought I could sing. I probably would do it.
Hey Imran.
Gareth put in the hours in a bid to boost Imran's confidence.
Why don't we try singing Beautiful Girl? Your way to that bit. Let's give it a go, ready?
Your way to beautiful girl. That's why it'll never work. You left me suicidal when they say it's over.
Okay, can I lay my cards on the table? What I think is that you should, as part of the beatbox choir, I think you should do that and do it as a solo. Do you think you could do that at the Albert Hall?
Yeah.
I think that's a plan then, right.
Having gone through so much to win Imran's trust 8 years ago, it's important to Gareth that he tracks him down.
I'd love him to be in this because he's a great singer. He's really musical, had a nice voice. People really responded to his singing. And he was such a huge part of everything I did at Lancaster School.
Gareth's discovered his former pupil is now making music on the internet.
Oh, he's doing loads of YouTube stuff. That's great.
I was a poor wayfaring stranger.
I'm so happy about this.
Traveling through.
He's singing and it's sort of choral. Might just send him an email. Hi, just watched your video. Hope you're well. I'd love to be in touch. Best, Gareth.
In November 2007, the Lancaster Boys Choir arrived in London to face the musical challenge of their lives. Performing at the Royal Albert Hall School Prom in front of an audience of 5,000 and alongside some of the country's best choral talent.
First reactions were wow. It's a bit scary, in a sense, to be singing in front of all of those people.
I need to calm down because I get a bit too excited.
They are the young men of Lancaster School in Leicestershire.
I'm actually slightly lost for words. I'd never performed at the Royal Albert Hall before. It was really exhilarating, but yeah, a very frightening thing to do.
Your way to beautiful girl. That's why it'll never work. You'll have me suicidal. When you say it's over, damn all these beautiful.
There's a look in Imran's eye during that solo that just says, I love this. And that makes me so proud. All I wanted was for them to say, we love singing and it's okay. And I finally got there. fantastic. Really. To see them sing and really want to sing well, that means so much. Really, really incredible.
Nothing so far that I've done in my life could beat this.
It's something I'm going to remember for a long time.
It was a career highlight to be in the Royal Albert Hall on stage with those boys and to prove to those boys that they could do it and it could feel good and it could be acceptable. That was an amazing achievement.
Rehearsal over, Gareth gets a message from one of his missing Lancaster soloists, Imran.
Oh, he's given me a mobile number. If you could call around 8 p.m, would love to chat. Give him a call. Hi, it's Gareth Malone.
Oh, wow.
Hello, how are you?
I've been in a while.
And I just wanted to say how moved I was by your singing. I found it really, I found it really, really wonderful. What have you been up to?
Now 23 and a senior care officer, Imran has changed his name to Khalid. A devout Muslim, his faith has helped him leave his troubled school days behind him.
I feel like I became a better person. So when I was 16, I wanted to kind of give that better person a new name. I didn't feel like I was Imran anymore. I wanted to become Khalid. So it was a really big transition as to being so caught up in my ego as to where I feel like I'm at now, where I'm just kind of focused on spirituality and God and things like that.
How could this be?
But Khalid has never forgotten his time with Gareth.
You were not alone.
Good, Imran. Are you American?
No.
Good. Don't sing with an American accent. See if you can do it in an English accent.
Another day is gone.
Good. That's much better.
You could see that I was just a teenager working out where I fitted in life. So his role that he played in me embracing singing more was definitely a vital one. And who knows if I'd still be singing today if it wasn't for what he did.
You're not here with me. What?
You're not. It was really good. It was really English. And then he went, "You're not here with me, boy. You're not here, okay?"
Despite his enduring love of music, Khalid's beliefs mean he doesn't feel he can sing in the reunion choir.
Choirs doesn't come from Islam. They come from Christianity. Most choirs sing in churches. Not all of them, but the majority is kind of where it stems from.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'd want to be.
That's absolutely fine.
Even though,
Yeah.
I wish you the best. That's not something that I want to do.
All right. All the best. It's so lovely to hear your voice. Bye-bye, Khalid. Bye. Wow, my goodness, that's not the boy that I knew. I mean, that is the most dramatic change of everyone. I mean, I know some of them have grown beards and cut their hair and got muscly, but he has changed to the core. And you could see it there. And I'm so happy that he's going down a positive route. He's found religion and it's given him something, it's given him focus in his life.